Welcome, welcome. What's up, y'all? Tella Reacts in the building. It's been a long time. So I want to say, hey, my friend, how are you? What was that? You're not sure? Oh, don't worry about it, cause I ain't sure either. Yo, there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, but like I said, man, I don't even know where to begin. It's been a long time since I've been in front of the camera, showing my face, talking, whatever. And I want to get rid of that term too. Life been lifing. Let's keep it real. What life really been doing, and that's kicking your ass, yours and mine. And I usually just say, "Oh, excuse my French," but why? Why? Right? Who cares? No one else cares, right? So why the fuck should I care? But you know what? I'm gonna try to digress from the cussing and everything like that, because this ain't what this is. Me just coming on here trying to cuss. Alright, what it is me voicing me. You know what I'm saying? Doing me and coming back to the camera for a minute. I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? I always just say that. I ain't gonna be out here with you long. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. You know, I've been doing a lot of stuff the last few years. And it's just, I can't even imagining this. That what's going on out here in these streets in this world is really what's really happening. Like, oh my God, like, it makes you start to question reality for real. The stuff that you see, the stuff that they're allowing, just the overall shift of this world. You know what? And I want to say, you know, and even if you don't watch this, I don't care. It's my channel, Tella Reacts TV, and I'm reacting on this shit that we call life right now. Alright, so I want to say when I first felt like the shift came. I mean, of course, there was numerous things. We saw it, or we didn't see it, or we didn't care to see it, and now the shit is here. But I will recall two significant times in my life, recently, with the last 4 years and everything like that. First was something that tore my soul apart. You know what I'm saying? That was losing my sister. She transitioned. R.I.P. Stormy. You know I love you, always gonna love you. In my heart, you always will have it. And when you left, you took a big part of me too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here. We gonna get off of that. I ain't trying to do doom and gloom on you. But we gonna do whatever. You know what? This my damn channel. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I wanna do. Like I said, you don't wanna watch it, get the hell out of here. Bye, see ya. Adios amigos. Now the second time that I really felt like things was getting crazy was when that last eclipse. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Now, the thing about that was, of course, we heard, you know, a few times or whatever, the eclipse or whatever. You know, I really didn't pay attention to none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think, you know, growing up and stuff, a couple of times, you know, I heard about it, and they had the glasses and all that type of thing, whatever. But this time, y'all, did y'all peep the grand scale scheme of the whole eclipse things this time? I mean, they were pushing that thing hard everywhere, the radio station, everywhere. It was just so it was just over the top of news journalism, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And having the little glasses and places that you can go and get. It was just a lot going on. So with that, when I was watching, I was like, I'm not going outside. I ain't looking up at the shit. I ain't going outside for a minute, you know what I'm saying, till that going on past, whatever happened, whatever. You know, something in my spirit said, don't be running outside and shit every time they be telling you some shit about to happen. That's another thing what I want to say. Stop doing what they telling you to damn do, like a damn fool. We gonna get more into that, exactly what I mean about that. But I said, hell no, I'm not going out there, I ain't looking up, I want nothing. So I'm not sure how long I waited or whatever before I went outside. But let me get back before I get sidetracked, because I do that a lot, because I got a lot in the brain. It's a lot up here, a lot that a lot of people can learn that don't want to damn listen to me because they think they know me and think they know something. And I know so much. But anyway, so the eclipse happened, whatever. I'm not sure how long I waited, whatever, but it was like, it was all over the news. And the thing, just see, the thing that I don't understand, and if you're a scientist, whatever the hell, whatever, astronomist, whatever, astrology, whatever the hell, right? If we all are looking up at the same sun, same moon, whatever, right? How were they broadcasting each state, each place, like, all right, hold on, here it's coming now, come on guys, and all this, look up, okay, and then channel so and so, and and it's about to hit, hold on, yeah, here it comes, and there it is, and then now it kept moving on. I said, that alone was crazy. I don't know, maybe I'm not too schooled, I don't know, whatever. But who really knows any fucking thing now? Nobody really knows a goddamn thing. I stand on the 10 toes, behind, stand on business, whatever the hell you want to stand on. Don't nobody know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm convinced. I've been convinced. That's why I've always been my own leader, my own pathway, whatever. A lot of people might say, oh, you spent your life doing nothing. You spent your... And what you spent it doing? Really? What's this new thing they doing? Clock the T? Cause I clock it and tell you about it. But see, I ain't finna do that to you right now. But it could get like that. Trust me. But anyway, man, it's a long time coming. Like, I would have stopped this camera and just be like, alright, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But why is it coming out? Why it's coming out, I'm just gonna say it. But anyway, so the whole thing with the eclipse. Now, me and my business partner, shout out Chillville Publishing, you know what I'm saying? Storie Style Tarot, and all that. You want your spiritual, uplifting, healing, and advice on, some things that's gonna make you really feel good. That's a person you need to holler at also, But I was like, yo, man, damn, we start coming out, getting lunch, whatever, stuff like that, start moving around LA or whatever. And I was like, damn, the lights was extra bright. It was like, what? It was a different type of bright. Now, I done been out there for a while before that shit happened, that eclipse came through. It was not like that. I don't care what you say. It wasn't like that. It was ultraviolet, like they forgot to turn the shit down. Somebody went too high or whatever, and they forgot to turn the shit down. Then it was extra fucking hot, like immediately. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's what I feel like the world, really started really changing, and a lot of people didn't really pay attention to. And another thing I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna wrap this up, this is just me getting back to it, you know what I'm saying? Tella Reacts TV. If you like anything I said, if you want to hear more, because I feel like it's gonna be more of these rants, raves, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like I said before, it's my channel. That means mine, not yours. You don't like it, kick rocks with open toe sandals on. You feel me? But that's when it really started hitting me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really hit me with the COVID. I try to warn the people about that, but my numbers and my subscribers and all that crap, you know what I'm saying, that y'all try to go by, that people are buying bots, AI generated, all this stuff, and y'all running to them thinking they know something. Like I said, don't nobody know a goddamn thing. Alright? And if they do, then I do too. And in a minute, that's what you're going to need to be figuring out. Who the fuck you going to be listening to that got the right spirit and the right heart. Because shit about to get real. Shit's already real. And you still stupid, still sleep, still doing the same shit. I'm going to say this. I ain't no Bible thumper. I don't claim to be knowing much of, over everybody and this and that, but sometimes some people do know some stuff, and they do know a message or two that some people need to open up their fucking ears and listen to. And that's what I'm about to be trying to kick to you. But I'm going to wrap it off by saying this. Tella Reacts TV, I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? You know? And shit, I ain't never left. I just doing other stuff. Music and everything. Check me out. You know what I mean? Artist going by the name of Storie Tella. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, what's up? What's up? How you doing? You already know how I get down with that. Alright? But I'm a jack of all trades, and I just feel like right now, this is the time for me to, you know what I'm saying, come up off the bench like Rondo did that time in the Celtics game, and he never sat down after that. So, hey, we finna run with it. But like I said, this is the last thing I'm going to say. If you don't believe in something, you stupid. I told you, fuck all that. Because when I talk on, it don't do shit. Maybe this will. Tella Reacts, I'll be back. You better start believing in something. You better start believing. How it's about to be, man, all over the world, man.